Hi, and because I get. So my fan page, I asked, what should I do if I did a video? You guys said con reviews. And so I'm going to do a pre-Katsucon con review thing with a newbie's guide and answering your questions and all that jazz. And if you don't know anything about me or my fan page or whatever I'm talking about, right below is my link to my fan page, and then you can understand all of this magicalness. So yes, going on. There's also a question about doing tutorial sort of videos, which I can do, but most of those videos are already made. So comment below what you want to know, like how I did this or that or whatever, and then I will reply back with a video that's already probably made from someone else. It's the exact same thing that I did, just in their words. If it doesn't exist, I will make a video and then give it to you guys so you guys have that. So no matter what, you will get a video of some sort in some way. Maybe my face, maybe not. So this is about Katsucon. Why I love Katsucon. I've been going to Katsucon for, I want to say, 12-ish years, and I've been doing this for 15 years on and off. Katsucon is literally the most fun con because I call it 3 different things, and it's also 3 different reasons why it's so much fun. It is Family Con, it is Katsucon, it's Party Con. The reason why it's Family Con is because there's at least, I think last year, 15,000 bordering people, and throughout that, you will know almost all 15,000 people. And somewhere and somehow, we are all connected in these 15,000 people that I get. That's a lot of people you know. But you will know all of them. And if you don't know them yet, or you've never met them, you will meet them now. And all that jazz, to the point that after your next Katsucon, so on and so forth, will become your family reunion. I like to call it family reunion. We even have a family reunion dinner. That's how much of a family con this is for me. It's not because it's for like family people, it's family. Cosplay Con, because of the venue, is perfect for cosplayers. Literally, if you ever heard of the Gaylords, which is where it's at the Gaylord National, there are 4, but they're building a 5th one right now. I've been to 2, the Gaylord National where this is, and the Gaylord Opryland, the original one in Nashville, Tennessee. And they're built as if they're conservatories inside, and you're sleeping inside a conservatory, almost, kind of, because you have a balcony, and you're in your separate room. But you're sleeping inside of an inside. It's weird. It's Inception in a hotel.
It is.
It's absolutely gorgeous. But, yeah, I mean, even the Opryland has a boat inside of the hotel. A boat. Like a serious actual boat that's bigger than the room I'm standing in right now. That's how it is. So it's a really nice venue that, like, while in the cold February, you can wear what I'm wearing Yoko, because you won't be that cold. You're inside this whole time with buildings inside. It's great. Also, World Cosplay Summit is there, and a lot of people that are cosplayers come for World Cosplay Summit to, well, move on to the next step and go to Japan. And then PartyCon. It is PartyCon because people are literally partying in their, of course, their rooms, but also partying in the hallways, in the elevators, in the gazebo atrium. I've had balloon fights in the gazebo area. I've done this thing called elevator swag, which, yes, you need a balloon to do, by the way. I'm one of the, there's 4 of us that started elevator swag, and we had a balloon. Those balloons that I used for the original elevator swag still exist. They're still alive. I don't know how they're still alive. They're 3 years old, but they're still alive. That's what you need. You'll hear it. You'll see it. You will see it. There will be drunk people doing elevator swag. It'll happen. But we're everywhere having fun, and that's why it's such a great party con. I go to 7 cons a year, and this is still the best party con ever. So also, now to go on, because that's what Katsucon is awesome. I will tell you why this Katsucon specifically is awesome when this Katsucon comes. Ta-da! Alright, so my cosplay lineups are scheduled / other stuff that's going on, so you guys can find me. I will get in there Thursday. Some people get there Friday. Thursday, I have a fashion shoot. I think I'm coming at 5, and the fashion shoot is like right after I get there. And then I will be Niko, the Bent Pick 5's mascot, with my roommate as Cannon. Hi, there's a Mac. She's filming this for me because my Mac is really stupid and it hates me. Anyway, yes, Macs are evil. So we'll be doing that Thursday, and we'll go around stuff for people who are there. And then Friday, I have Marceline in the morning, then stockings ball gown, which is that question mark thing, because you guys will not know the design until it comes out, because it's my own drawing. And I kind of don't want to post my own designs. I don't like my art anymore as I used to, so just don't look at it. But you will love it when it comes out. But yes, for the ball, everyone goes to the ball. And then that night I'll be wearing my It's Raining Neon raffle rave outfit that I won. So that is awesome, guys. Yeah, awesome. So I'll be wearing that Friday night. And then Saturday morning comes, I will be Yoko, and my friend Scruffy Hawkeye will be Carmina. Find us, take pictures with us, because we're going to be awesome. And then at around 3, I will be Cassie's Wonder Girl, by the way, guys. Well, aka, actually, her name's Cassandra, aka my name. So yes, that Wonder Girl, find me as her from the actual Young Justice TV series. I'm not doing any of these others, because we're having a Young Justice group, and it's fun. And then at 8 o'clock, find me as Raver Sailor Jupiter. With a huge Raver Sailor group. It was awesome people. There's my roommates in it, a few other people are in it. You might recognize all of us. And we'll also be doing a film. We'll be filming for Chef Jay as one of his assistants. And then Sunday, I was going to wear Niko, which I'm wearing Niko throughout the whole con and whatnot, because I'm wearing kigurumis to sleep, because everyone should wear kigurumis to sleep. They're the comfiest thing ever. And I'm wearing Niko in between things, and I'm also wearing a Shima Pen, I Heard Shima Pen shirt with Bent Pig 5 with Shima Pen, and yeah, that's how it's just gonna roll that way. It's gonna roll. But Sunday, I will probably have to actually change my plans and do Wonder Girl again, for the fact that we just found out when my America team of the dance-off panel, we just found out was Sunday, which is kind of sad, and I'll talk about that. I'll talk about that now. So the things that you need to go to are the panels that I will be at, either hosting or just there. The first one is Cosplayer Nation. I don't remember the time, because I don't think they posted it. The normal one, not the 18 teen. Wow. Okay, not the 18 plus one, because I'm not doing that one, but I'm hosting the regular one and debuting something. If you want to see the debut, you have to be there. Otherwise, you won't see it until they finally post the YouTube video of the whole panel, and that won't be for a while. So, come or not, it is your choice. So yes, that one. Then I also have the in the dance off Sunday. That is at 11:30. I don't know which room yet. They haven't told us, but it's at 11:30. We will be advertising for it all Saturday, and then finally Sunday you'll see us actually do it. And then Friday at 11:30 at Live 4 is the Gajinka panel that my friend is hosting. Go! I love Gajinkas. I think you guys already know that because of my Cubey, and I'm doing a few other Pokemon Gajinkas later on. So it's a really good panel about making Gajinkas and designing them and whatnot. I think it's called Go Gajinka, but go. Friday, 11:30, Live 4, go. That's all the panels. Then there's also a gathering that you guys should all go, and you will meet me at, and all my girls. It's the Ghibli Girls gathering. That is at 2:30 Friday. We'll meet up by the gazebo, but then we'll leave from the gazebo, because no one will do photo shoots at the gazebo, because that place is crazy. We're just meeting up there because everyone knows the gazebo. It's really easy to point. And then we'll go to our actual place to do the photo shoot and talk about SACMAT and other stuff and panels and things that's going on. Funness. Just like. Okay. So then after all of that fun jazz. Okay, so then you guys asked me some newbie question stuff, which I'm doing now. Best photo shoots. There's like 2.5 famous photo shoot areas, because the two main ones are the gazebo and the water fountain. In the water fountain, you can be either the front or the back. Doesn't matter. It's that whole area is pretty. Either you're between buildings or you're between plants, pretty much. If you're doing the water fountain, try to do the 6:30. I think it's 6:30 when they do the fountain show. Very gorgeous, lights, everything, this, that. You need a really good shot. It'll be an amazing background, and you're just set for life. And then there's the gazebo. Everyone wants the gazebo. There's a little bit of something you gotta know. A gazebo-ish, policy-ish, thingy-ish. When you go up there, even if it's empty, which it probably won't be, because I don't see it's happening. Because there's even a photo shoot like list on cosplay.com of everyone who's using the gazebo for a gathering. It looks pretty booked already. But besides that already pre-booked thing, if you see someone there, politely go up to the photographer, ask, don't ask how much longer they'll be, please don't. Ask who is next, if anyone is next or whatnot. If they say no one's is next, because no one probably actually asked them, then wait there and go right after them. Just but you gotta stake your claim. But don't ask them like how much longer they're gonna be there, because then they'll feel rushed and whatnot. And I don't think you want to feel rushed or have anyone make you feel rushed. So don't make them feel rushed. It's just a be nice sort of thing, politeness. But yes, so and you gotta stake your claim because that's a really wanted spot. It's gorgeous because the gazebo walls are very intricate and whatnot to the point you can like sit on them, lay down, do this, do that. You do really awesome composition designs for photo shoots. Also the thing with the gazebo, a lot of people think that while a photographer is here shooting this way, that because there's subjects in the gazebo, it's okay to take a photo right behind that because there's a balcony. It's not okay. You're in the photographer's view still. Don't be in the photographer's view. There's other balcony, like the balcony goes on for a while. I don't know why you have to be exactly behind the gazebo, but I've seen it before. Please don't do it. But I mean, like, if you wanted the gazebo and you want to do that section, make sure someone's like watching the gazebo and you can do it. But don't interrupt someone else's, because that's politeness and rudeness. Well, it's polite to not do it. It is rude to do it. Anyways, let me make sense of myself. So that's what's going. That's kind of like the gazebo, not really rules, policies, but kind of like
politeness.
Here, your polite way of going about it, sort of thing, because it's so wanted. And this is for people who are new, so you wouldn't know. If you're not new, you already know about all this, and you're just wondering why the hell I'm still talking. So past the gazebo, it's really right next to it, actually. It's these doors that people don't think you can go into because they think something's going on in them. But there's never anything going on. It's a small strip of a room with a piano. We like to call it the piano room. Go. It's called a piano room because, well, there's a piano. We're really clever people. Like, really clever. Really. Piano room. No. But if you don't know where it is, you can't really figure it out, ask a cosplayer. They'll know. Don't ask a congoer. They'll probably think that it's an actual piano place, which it's not. Ask a cosplayer who's around that area, the gazebo level, and they'll take you right to it. It's easy to find once you find it. But other than those 2.5, and the 1.5 is the piano, because some people don't know it, some people do. Get lost. Seriously, just get lost in the place, and it's a maze. It's a good, adventurous maze, though, because in the end, you can always find yourself back to an elevator. But I just got lost at MagFest, which I kind of went to, kind of didn't, with my photographer, Darwin, and we somehow found this whole lounge area in the middle of the regular hotel room section. It was kind of odd. If I can find it again, I'm probably shooting there for Katsucon. If I can't, then I'm going to be really sad. But it's really awesome. There's many of those I find. There's different lounge areas. There's a lot of different building areas. And photographers, warning right now, if you're doing night photography of any kind, they don't have the decorations up anymore, but the trees are always lit with Christmas lights. So if you don't have your big lighting set up, remember that. So, because I as a past photographer, cosplay photographer, but photographer who knows lighting, it does affect your images. So be wary that it does exist, and know what to do now before you go. If you've already been and you're a photographer, you don't even need to hear this because you know when you're preparing your lighting right now. So that's that for photo shoot stuff. For food, okay, this place is a high-end place. High-end people go there. Usually high profile, actually. This is why the big high-profile military ball and award ceremonies happen at the Gaylord National, because you can literally see everything from there. I mean, it's across a huge body of water, but you can see it all. So everything around it is really expensive, but it's also the best you can ever get. I will say though, there is a Subway. You are saved. There's a Subway. It's a kind of a walk, but bring your jacket. But there's a Subway. There's also the National.
There's the McDonald's now.
Where?
All the way down. That's even more of a walk.
Oh my god.
That's at the very beginning before you even turn in. Sorry.
So there's a Subway, and it's just a walk straight down. Bring a jacket, of course, because you're gonna be freezing cold. It's really cold in DC around this time. And it's not actually DC, it's Maryland, whatever. There's also a McDonald's, I have just been told. I haven't found it, but supposedly it's even longer walk. And after a while, you of walking around the corner, you really won't want to walk there. But I mean, if you're really going for it, do it. Also, the National restaurant that's inside of the hotel, I just went there. It is good food, and if you can select the right meal or whatnot, you can get it for a nice price. It doesn't have to be that expensive unless you decide to just go out crazy. Then you don't even have to be there because that's actually a sports bar. And by the way, there are bar places. Have fun. There's also the Maid Cafe. Have fun with the Maid Cafe. Go to the Maid Cafe. The reason why I love the Maid Cafe, not just because my roommate is a maid and a lot of other people that I know are, because I do. But the biggest thing that I loved, and I loved it last year, before I even knew people who were maids in there, was that all their money goes to Relay for Life. And it always goes to a charity. I think last year was for the Japan relief and all that. So they'll always do something that goes back to like another charity, not to them, which is really good and what I like about them. As well as like you can take a picture of them, but it costs. I think it's $2 or $1. It's $1, and that $1 also goes to a charity. So everything that has the money like signed to it goes to a charity. So, it's really good. In a way, you kind of feel like you're getting really good food for pretty much helping a child in need. I mean, I don't know how bad a person you can be, but that's a really nice feeling. But yes, and they're also really fun, and I love them. And it's the same, if you went last year, it's going to be at the same exact place, by the way, guys. Letting you know insider stuff right now. So that's that for the Maid Cafe. And also with food. Food, guys. Okay, there's this really old con thing that we used to do. I don't know if people still do it. I still do it. I don't know why people don't do it anymore. But you go to like the day before you go, you take your little car, you go to a grocery store, and you shop. And you get stuff that you don't have to put in a refrigerator. And if you do, you get a cooler. Or you get your stuff and you bring it, and then you make food inside of the hotel room because it's really cheap. That's how you go if you're cheap. I mean, that's how I went for years. I did Nutella with bread. That's what I do all the time. As well as like that cup of ramen. Not the really bad ones, but the good ones you get in the Asian markets. I would use the coffee maker to make hot water and then just pour it inside of there. It's great. And you can get free utensils and more utensils downstairs at the little cafe area. They don't care. I've done it so many times. Grab it, go, do it, eat it. It's really great. I also make tea on my own there and all that other jazz. I will be mainly eating either Maid Cafe Saturday or Grace's. By the way, I'll talk about Grace's soon. That is not a cheap place. I'm telling you now. But it is a place to go if you want the best food. If you want the best food is Grace's, you'll see it. It's not that far of a walk. It's literally like right across the street, or kind of more like a diagonal of the street. And you'll notice it because it's just oriental designs all up and down. Really good food, really good sushi. It's an Asian themed restaurant. They will not be selling American sushi really. They're very much more traditional. Great, great food. Really high price. Understand that. But yeah, buy your own food before you go. That's what you do. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not feeling too stupid, but I keep hearing people going, oh, the place doesn't have this. And it's not just like Katsucon. It's like that's a con rule for every con you go to. If you want to be cheap because you want to put that money into the dealer's room, which I do all the time, literally my money just like dies in the dealer's room, buy your own cheap food and make it in your room. Anything else? I don't know if I have anything else. I don't think I do. So pretty much just if you have any other questions, comment below. If there are enough, which there probably will be if enough people see this and they're new, I will go and I'll make a whole new video and answer all of that. It'll be like the pre-Katsucon questionnaire. I'll call it that, Q&A time. And I'll post that and let you guys all know that that's been posted so you can all understand and get your responses. So that's it. Also, if you guys make questions really personal, like what's my age, I want to say rainbow. If you say like what's my address, you can just say, oh yeah, baby, because I'm not going to give it to you. I'm sorry. But yep, so I hope to see you all there. And that's it. Bye.